What is the absolute best episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender? To me, there are only 4 true contenders for this position. Others may be close, but these 4 stand above the rest. Let's start with introducing option 1, The Default. I will call Season 2, Episode 7, Zuko Alone, Avatar's magnum opus. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the best, but it's definitely the most critically acclaimed. There are 100% way more YouTube video essays about this one episode than any other by far, and I totally understand why. It's the episode that stands most on its own. Pluck it out of the season and it will work as a short film no problem. That comes majorly from its direction. It's no secret how the writers took major inspiration from old Hollywood westerns and samurai movies. It's practically wearing its inspiration on its sleeve, giving it a lonely and haunting feel, just like how his memories haunt him now. The small and contained story about a struggling village where the military is abusing its power allows it to feel even more cinematic. It's the perfect story to really bring out who Zuko truly is. A man built from trauma, but despite his past, he still can't turn his back on innocent people. Focusing exclusively on Zuko for an entire 20 minutes was a genius move by the writers. He's Avatar's most important character, honestly even more than Aang in many ways, and Zuko Alone is his most important episode. How he breaks down his childhood trauma bit by bit and connects it to the family that took him in. It is also one of the earlier showings on how evil in this world is not black and white, as it was for a big part of Season 1. Not everyone from the Earth Kingdom is necessarily good, and not everyone from the Fire Nation is necessarily bad. That despite Zuko's past, despite his family's heritage, his title, there might be a little good in him. I also think they do amazing work with Lu Ten surprisingly. We never actually see him in person, and he's mostly used to aid Iroh in his development, but I think his death is used very effectively here as well. Zuko losing that big brother figure early on is the same in how Lee lost his brother to the same war, and Zuko stepped in to fill that role, at least for a while. Their scenes together are just beautiful. Zuko teaching swordplay in the field will always be one of my favorites in the whole show. Finally, the finale of this episode is simply perfect. Zuko being forced to use his firebending to accept and take responsibility for who he is, something he's been trying to suppress the whole season, is a huge moment for his character and genuinely just awesome. But even after all that, all the pain, all the memories, Lee won't accept who he is, so he rides out into the sunset, no further along his journey, despite his efforts. That is truly a beautiful episode, no doubt, but it does lack the story and plot implication of something like